Congratulations on your decision to venture into the online world. It's the future, and you're going to be very glad that you did. And welcome to the Ultimate Side Gig Home Study course, the course where we'll show you step by step how to learn, implement, and grow your online business from the comfort of your home. Many of you may already have a product or service that's in the marketplace or online, and we're going to show you how to bring your results from good to great. And if you're brand new and starting from scratch, well, you've come to the right place. But just to give you some background on myself, growing up, my dad was a pitchman. He was a slicer dicer guy at county fairs throughout all of North America. And following him around as a young man, I met all sorts of pitch people, personalities, and products, and I thought it was just a fantastic industry. It was very exciting, it was very dynamic, and I learned a lot. But growing up in my early career, I got involved in the equity markets, where I had exposure to hundreds of different publicly traded companies. And trying to really find the value of those companies, I really found myself looking at growth and profitability that was derived through revenues and through sales and ultimately from marketing campaigns. And all of that, and having me specialize on those particular areas, brought me back to the second oldest profession out there, the pitch industry. But by that time, decades later, it had transitioned from pitching to a couple of 100 people at a country fair to the television, direct response television, where they were hitting millions of people right in their own living rooms via television. But my getting involved, it has just transitioned from television straight through to the internet. And the internet was very dynamic and very fast moving. So I found myself falling on my face several times, having to develop systems where today I can take a product from concept straight through to mass distribution, utilizing my systems, my processes, and utilizing the power of the internet. And I hope to show you to do the exact same thing with the Ultimate Side Gig Home Study course. So without further ado, let me get into the modules. There's 10 modules and they're all fairly simple for you to understand. But they've worked for me, and again, I hope they're going to be successful for you also. So number one is dream big and plan. Life is short, no small plans, okay? Dream big, right? So if you have something that is going to make life better for people out there, you want to put that dream into play. And we're going to show you how to plan and how to get your business incorporated and down the right track. Number two is product or service. So whatever product or service it is that you're passionate about that's going to make life quicker, better, faster, we're going to show you the most efficient means to package that up and get it out there to the consumer market. Number three is branding. Branding is your identity. It's what's going to breathe life and character into your product, and ultimately it's going to be your intellectual property. Number four is storefront or website. Now your storefront is in fact your website, but if you want to have a Rodeo Drive type of a storefront or a Wall Street penthouse for your financial product or service, the website is exactly how you convey that to your target consumer. Number five is social medias. Social medias are your megaphone to the worldwide marketplace. And social medias are something that needs to be consistently put into place. You need to make a plan, you need to be consistent, and certain medias are going to be suitable for your particular product or service. Number six is consumer shows. Consumer shows is where I believe the rubber hits the road, where you're actually belly to belly with your ideal target consumer. And if you can prove the saleability and develop the pitch and see success with your product or service in consumer shows, it only stands to reason that you'll be able to see that same success in all the sales channels in your entire business model. Next is video. If you're selling online, video is the only game in town. It always has been, it currently is, and it certainly is in the future. You need to learn how to incorporate into that into your business as soon as humanly possible. Next is distributors. If you have a product or service that makes life better for consumers, you can make a good living. But if you can empower distributors and a distribution network where these distributors are achieving their ideal lifestyle by design, achieving their dreams by helping people with your products, that's where you can see phenomenal success. Distributors. Number 9 is PR, or public relations, press releases. A properly thought out and executed PR campaign can bring absolutely magical results to exposure for your product or service. Number 10 is direct response. Direct response, that's our bailiwick. That's where we specialize. Whether it's direct response print campaign, radio campaign, television, internet, or whether it's direct to consumer at a consumer show, that's our specialty. So with all of this said now, I want you to grab your journal, grab your favorite pen, and get in a quiet place where you can focus. So our next module is Dream Big and Plan, and we'll see you there.